Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. So in this video I'm going to show you guys a few things that I bought. Not a ton there, but I am going to open up some packs after that. And this is for Devin again. He's the guy who bought all those Team Rocket Unweighed booster packs before. Well, he's back for some more. But if you look at the boxes here in the background, you've got First Edition Jungle up there, Unseen Forces, Team Rocket First Ed, Neo Discovery First Ed, Gym Heroes First Ed, Team Rocket First Ed, and then we have the Neo Destiny Unlimited right there. All of those are actually for sale on my eBay, but they're actually for sale a lot cheaper on my website. So for those of you who've been asking about boxes, I did put these up, tcagaming.com. Always have a link down there below. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe, but I am going to show you a few things that I have added to my collection. Most of you know that I'm saving up for some pretty big goals, so I can't be spending a ton of money like I have been. But here's one of them. I got a Lieutenant Surge's Furo. Pretty tough to get in PSA 10. This is unlimited. It was for a decent price, so I went ahead and picked that one up. I'm going to upgrade the 9 in my collection. Next up, I have a Shadowless Sealed First Edition Machamp. You can find these normally around $100 if you're patient. $150 if you're just ready to go ahead and make a purchase, and then maybe $200 or so if they're a little bit scarce. I try to always get these around $100 or so, and whenever I do, I just leave them sealed. I think that's the way they should be. This one actually looks pretty nice. I'd say it'd be close to a PSA 10, but I do plan to send this one to be graded as a sealed card. Next up, I have, there we go. This is pretty cool. This is a mounted Mewtwo from the Nintendo Power magazine. It does look like it may have been snipped on the left side a little bit, maybe when they pulled it out of the magazine, but you don't really see these mounted too very often anymore. You can tell it was that Mewtwo because it actually says it right there. You can find the Dark Persian, the Sabrina Zabra. The Pikachu can even, it's pretty tough to find, the Pikachu E3, but usually this one's, really tough to find. There's even one that has a Shadowless Charmeleon. Alright, so next up, without further ado, we do have 4 booster packs to open up. We have one Heavy Jungle Unlimited booster pack, and then we have 3 Unweighed Team Rocket Unlimited booster packs. I'm going to start off with this Jungle Heavy pack, and let's see what we can get. There's a lot of cards that are really hot in Jungle right now, just because the PSA 10s are so tough to get. Many people have been grading all of the holos that they've gotten, and they're picking up pretty quickly how tough it is to get some of these WotC holos that are just packed fresh. Nobody's ever touched them, graded in PSA 10 gem mint condition. This one looks to have a little bit of centering issues, but not too bad really. I mean, I don't think it would detract enough that it could not get to PSA 10. You see one little white nick right there. It almost looks like maybe some back print lines, but those are pretty light. So I almost flipped that around. We definitely want to wait on that. Gotta be careful with these cards. Alright, so our first card is Cubone, Classic Jungle. Then we have Meowth with his Payday, Venonat, Rhyhorn. Alright, we got the Pikachu. And yes, it did have red cheeks in Jungle. We have Mankey. Then we have Jigglypuff, Parasect, Gloom, Executor. Check it out, 3 grass type uncommons, but you know what, that's about what you should expect from Jungle. I mean, the pack itself is green. So the first holographic card we have is Mr. Mime. There we go. This one is actually a little bit tougher to get in PSA 10 than you would think. I can't see a few print lines, but it's got really good gloss, good color. Not much chipping. I see a little bit of silvering on the right side. Don't really see it on the left side. Overall, pretty strong card. I'd give it a 9 personally. Maybe, I think it has about as good a chance to get a 10 as it does an 8. I would say that's probably a 9 candidate right there. Alright, so now we have 3 unlimited Team Rocket booster packs. These are unweighed, straight from a booster box. Let's see if we can find anything here. I think he's had 9 packs open so far, and there were 3 holos, if I'm recalling correctly. He went, I think it was 2 for 4 in the first set of packs, and then maybe he went 1 for 5 in the last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm recalling that correctly. I can't remember for sure. It has been a few videos and at least a week since I recorded them. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with a Goop Gas Attack. Then we have another Meowth, so 2 for 2 on those packs. Eevee, Zubat, Oddish, Grimer, Good old Ekans. Oh, there we go. Look at that artwork. Dark Jolteon. Got the electricity going on in the background. Wouldn't that be pretty cool to see? Dark Golduck. And got that Super Psy from his third eye. Back then, if you saw 50 damage on a card that had only 60 HP, that was a good attack. Next up, we have Dark Primate. Now, Confusion isn't the best thing to have, so even though it's 40 damage and 2 energies, it isn't that great. Let's see, if Dark Primate does any damage while it's confused, it does 30 more damage. That's pretty cool. That could potentially be 70 damage. So for our first rare, we have... Oh, we got a holographic. It's Dark Arbok. I mean, that's not really the holo you want, but at least we got a holo. Looking on the right side, it does look like they have a little print line right there. Y'all may have just heard my daughter say he's scary. She's sitting here right beside of me watching the video as I'm pulling these out.
Because it looks like there's two faces.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Right, one face right there, and then another face there.
Yeah, it looks like that's the face in this one.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Dark Arbok is like a king cobra. In fact, let's see. Yeah, he's a cobra Pokemon. Cobras are really dangerous. All right, pack number 2 for the Team Rocket. Pack number 3 overall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, you want to say hey to everybody?
Hey.
If I didn't have this camera on a mount, I would turn it around so you guys could see her. We have Zubat, Abra, Charmander, Dark Raticate, Diglett, Dratini, Drowsy, Digger, Full Heal Energy, and then there we go, we got Dark Charmeleon. Really cool artwork. I think I've actually heard some people making fun of him in this one, but honestly, I like it. I like the really deep red that they have on this card, and I don't know what was going on with the zoom there. And he's actually got a 70 damage attack in here, which is pretty unlikely that it's going to happen, but still pretty cool nevertheless. So for the rare, in this pack we have... Oh, we got another holo, Dark Blastoise. Wow, he went 2 for 2, or I guess 3 for 3 so far. Man, look at that one. I see a few little print lines off to the left there, but I mean, you got to look pretty hard. Looking at it straight on, even in most angles of the light, you don't see it. I don't see any crazy swirl going on there. Let's check out the back side. Oh, it looks really nice. See that? I thought that was edgeware at first, but I think it was just a little bit of a lip catching some light. Man, there we go. That's the pull of the video so far, that Dark Blastoise. And then we still have one more booster pack to go. It's split artwork. Let's see what we can get from this one. One, two, three, 4. I'm just glad we pulled at least one holo unit from these 3 unweighed packs. We actually got 2. Really nice. Alright, here we go. Last pack. We have Ekans, Machop, Mankey, Sleep, that wonderful artwork, Magnemite with the purple haze black background, whatever you want to call it. We have Coughing. There's that Meowth Payday going on in the background. Potion Energy, Dark Golduck, and then another Dark Jolteon. Really cool. Got 2 of those and the Dark Charmeleon. Alright, here we go. Here's the final rare, and we have Dark Doug Trio. Okay, so we didn't get a perfect 1000 on this, but let's see what we got here. Dark Doug Trio is still better than like Here Comes Team Rocket or something like that. We did pull us 3 holos. Got the Mr. Mime from the Jungle Heavy. Got the Dark Arbok, which did have a little print line off to the right side there. And then we have this Dark Blastoise, which has several little print lines right in here, but they're really hard to see. I'd almost say all 3 of these would get PSA 9s. This Dark Doug Trio is a little off-centered, but overall really nice. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe as always, and then I'll have another video out as soon as I can. Thanks.